Hello, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from Mr. Wicked in the form of another delightful video. Please, take a moment and view. Now, I must confess that I am still rather puzzled at the surprising popularity of animated films. When I was alive, they were something of a novelty, amusing diversion from time to time, but none of us ever saw much of a future in it. I remember shortly before I died, we were all sharing a good laugh at the expense of Mr. Disney, who had invested so much in this financial train wreck, which would be his Snow White adaptation. I have to imagine the man went into bankruptcy shortly thereafter, and that was the end of that. Nevertheless, it does seem as if animation has become a cultural phenomenon, especially in the Isle of Japan, where this particular offering derives. I did my level best to try and watch as much of it as I could, but I did find it to be incredibly confusing and off-putting. The pace, all very frenetic. I think it's just not for me. Besides, I find I'm never truly comfortable watching animations, as I spend the entire time fearing at any moment a mouse will show up on a steamboat. It just sets my nerves on edge. However, it is a deeply gratifying and humbling experience to see my works inspire such art forms I barely thought possible or viable. It makes one feel very significant indeed. I mean, here we have a culture completely alien from my own, taking my works and crafting such strange wonders with them. I do admit I'm a bit confused as to why Nyaruko-san is depicted as a precocious young girl, and I do hope in future people will refrain from depicting my other creations thusly. But to each their own. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.